Speak when you are angry, and you'll make the best speech you'll ever regret. An economist is an expert who will know tomorrow why the things he predicted yesterday didn't happen today. If a cluttered desk is the sign of a cluttered mind, what is the significance of a clean desk? Every girl should use what Mother Nature gave her before Father Time takes it away. You can always tell a real friend, when you've made a fool of yourself, he doesn't feel you've done a permanent job. If you don't know where you're going, you will probably end up somewhere else. Bureaucracy defends the status quo long past the time when the quo has lost its status. If 2 wrongs don't make a right, try 3. Early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and advertise. Don't believe in miracles, depend on them. Originality is the fine art of remembering what you hear, but forgetting where you heard it. Some problems are so complex that you have to be highly intelligent and well informed just to be undecided about them. Expert, a man who makes 3 correct guesses consecutively. The best intelligence test is what we do with our leisure. Fortune knocks but once, but misfortune has much more patience. When in doubt or danger, run in circles, scream and shout. Everyone rises to their level of incompetence. A man doesn't know what he knows until he knows what he doesn't know. Lead, follow, or get out of the way. Competence, like truth, beauty, and contact lenses, is in the eye of the beholder. Psychiatry enables us to correct our faults by confessing our parents' shortcomings. Going to church doesn't make you any more a Christian than going to the garage makes you a car. Heredity is what sets the parents of a teenager wondering about each other. Against logic, there is no armor like ignorance. The man who says he is willing to meet you halfway is usually a poor judge of distance. Television has changed the American child from an irresistible force to an immovable object. Make 3 correct guesses consecutively and you will establish a reputation as an expert. An intelligence test sometimes shows a man how smart he would have been not to have taken it. America is a land of taxation that was founded to avoid taxation. It's better to have loved and lost than to have to do 40 pounds of laundry a week. The great question is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with failure. A pessimist is a man who looks both ways when he crosses the street. In a hierarchy, every employee tends to rise to his level of incompetence. Nobody can be perfect unless he admits his faults, but if he has faults, how can he be perfect? Work is accomplished by those employees who have not yet reached their level of incompetence. Equal opportunity means everyone will have a fair chance at being incompetent. There are 2 kinds of egotists, those who admit it, and the rest of us. The seaman tells stories of winds, the plowman of bulls. The soldier details his wounds, the shepherd his sheep. A man convinced against his will is not convinced. Democracy is a process by which people are free to choose the man who will get the blame. Committees have become so important nowadays that subcommittees have to be appointed to do the work. As a matter of fact is an expression that precedes many an expression that isn't. Men now monopolize the upper levels, depriving women of their rightful share of opportunities for incompetence. Slump, and the world slumps with you. Push, and you push alone. A censor is an expert in cutting remarks. A censor is a man who knows more than he thinks you ought to. Education is a method whereby one acquires a higher grade of prejudices. America is a country that doesn't know where it is going but is determined to set a speed record getting there.